Rightio, we're back, and I've built what I've claimed as a cruiser, but it's a fairly, maybe a battle cruiser size hull, but it is a pretty nice platform I've built. This is just basically what the destroyer is, but this is a little bit more of a larger, heavy armoured thing in comparison we've got. Once again, some vanilla turrets to be placeholders for whatever is required, and potentially build upon. But more or less, I've upped the AA. It's got two odd things, a cannon and a missile turret and two main batteries at the front. And more or less, it's not full battleship doctrine of large guns. It would be more smaller guns potentially, but a bit like the French battleship Rochelle, whatever it's called, Rochelle. I can't remember. I can read it, not say it. Anyway, other than that, I've not done much. I have to admit, I've been a bit of life kicking back in a little bit of last minute uni stuff for the NDA show, which is fun. Which I'm currently slacking off doing the last board for that at the moment, but I've got time. There's no rush. So there's a ladder back there for the lower floors. We have some doors into what is once again sealable compartments. We've got a reactor, two cargo containers piped up. We've got a floor to the bridge, or a floor to the floor to the floor to the bridge, which explains why this is quite a very sharp incline and decline, but it does suggest something here, which is just armour. And some heavy armour blocks for some side shots. And more or less this ship is very much light and heavy armour interwoven in a quite an interesting way. We've got ourselves those down here, the hydrogen tank and a reactor. Bit of messing up with blocks here, but it's like space armour, I guess. But yeah, she's quite an interesting ship because it's kind of almost how a proper ship would be set in the water, like this much underwater. So all the thrusters of fear mount. It goes quite quick actually. It's probably one of the better designed ships for speed and maneuverability because we've got batteries and gyroscopes in every compartment. Along the same, this is heavy armour walls and floors apparently. So yeah, she's quite tough, but she's quite heavy as well. So that means the more punctures, the easier she sinks compared to my original battleship. So currently I've got some modded turrets we can mess around with. Got some penetration effects. So first control. So we can take a test and realise yeah. This is going well. There we go. We've fired off what is... what am I even shooting? I don't even know anymore. That entire section of me trying to troubleshoot while I can almost firing has broke my mind. Was that the 150mm M5B naval cannon and, well, use spectator mode once. I think I just fired again by accident. And I think, as you can see, this took out one heavy armor block, which is quite interesting. But yeah, light armor, nice chunk of heavy. And it's already punctured this subroom. Which, to be fair, this was quite thin for weight reduction. A bit of like torpedo style protection for ramming and all that nonsense. It's quite a good shot for me actually. I forgot how I armored this bit, but yeah. There are weak points, like here, there's this thin line that hits heavy armor again, but lower and higher should have an extra block of protection. flame a bit down here will show that it's immediately hit the light armor, hit into heavy, and this is solid blocks. So it's not quite the most simple endeavour. We'll equip with that. Might be easy actually going in here to do this. 190. Oh, that works with left click. I say it works. But I don't think the actual gun works. That is interesting. So that is a broken weapon. The more you know. Don't know why I have that. Canon. M6. Naval cannon. Breach. Heavy howitzer. Oh, that's one more thing I forgot I had in here. Still small block, so we'll go big boy first, and then we'll check out this small one. This is a proper naval cannon. This is 205mm. So this shall actually do some damage, because I know it works. And holy hell. This is proper cannon style damage. So if it's gone in, it's immediately hit the light armor superstructure. Was it heavy armor here? No, it's just light. It's come through. It's ripped through here. And has it gone out again? That's just the car going past, right? Oh, God, it's done that as well. Bizarre. Ooh, that's interesting. Has it gone anywhere else, or is it just... Ooh, it kinda has. But... Oh no, it's a big but. I cannot lie. The light, heavy, light is kind of a sandwich package I've gone for. Has held up. So yes, I have successfully made an armor belt. I can take a hit. Not a good hit, but that is a repairable hit. That hasn't... The recoil is absolutely amazing. But that is pretty damn good, if I do say so myself, and will... So that's how much recoil it has. So it has a bit of recoil, which is interesting. But that may actually... So I wonder... What happens if we take this too far? And we say we did that. So controller... So he said, holy that is a bit of a nasty kit. Do I want to add rotor rot save G groups that firing that's muffled sounds. Ooh, that's interesting. I've hit a low shot now, and that has punctured the slightly thinner armor lower down because it's light and heavy, but only too thin because it was ideally meant to be hit directly by a shell. But if it was, well, it's a small sealed compartment, which is interesting. And these higher shells have hit heavy armor than light. So really, the free block armor is about perfect for single shot. 6 would be for 2 shot in same location. That is a bombardment. Skim the deck here, and that has gone this way until it's hit. Aha, the cargo heavy armor, and I presume it's lost its thing. Same with this. That's come in and it's clipped the heavy armor there. Quite interesting, indeed. Right. Do we hit front again? Locking, firing. Sound effects aren't brilliant, but yeah, these are all mods I've kept lying around. I think I've hit down here, haven't I? Over. That was interesting, actually. So it's clipped. It's not hit the lower weak points. It's hit an higher point and gone for the heavy armor instead of the light armor. It's rising, and it's done quite a bit of upper damage, really. Holy hell! I've punctured this. But as you see now, we're getting a little bit of list damage on the ship. Firing. These shells really start dipping quite quickly. We're going to have a lower hit, which is now doing the full tilt. Oh, we're going to capsize this quite easily. That's the only issue. It's a little bit top heavy of how heavily armoured it is. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. This punctured through deck. So I've kind of gone a little bit classic battleship style of having very thinner deck armour compared to belt, as intended. Oh, I forgot to do the lock. This hit here, we've got a turret. Some pipes. Nothing too spectacular. But that was always the things with gunnery in ships. They do have a little bit of plunging fire. One of those is hitting long, one of those is hitting mid, and one of them is hitting short. Mid. As seen, these turrets, these cannons will, given the opportunity, do a bit of damage. But they are large cannons, and these will do a bit less, hopefully. Controller, and we shall now probably best remove these for stupidity reasons. Grab these for stupidity reasons. And these looks like they fall in the same category. Let's try it again. God damn it. Don't think there's any actual other cannons to test. I mean, I can chuck a missile on there. Chuck that on there as a joke. Chuck that on there. Try a rotary cannon. Can nuke it afterwards, I think. So we kind of done a quick damage assessment. We'll be able to test those actually properly though. So let's quickly go back in here. Move. How these feel. Doing not a lot, but it does potentially have a good, because these are meant to be aircraft cannons from the aircraft mods, might do have a small grid. A better purpose of a small grid than you would think. Do we just bolt this on top? I can do. This is a bit more of a meaty weapon. Must be generally doing something at least. Yeah, we are ripping a fair bit better. My keyboard's acting up. There we go. Remember, you're actually still connected. I'm pressing W. Now W is working. I'm not pressing wireless keyboards. Why? I've literally had this for years. This keyboard is older than the channel is. Okay. We'll put an M9 on it. Do you count as a... It does. I can make some form of missile turrets apparently. I missed. And it's quite funny working on it. Too short. Bit higher. I wonder how the AI will fire these. Do I have to lock it? Oh yeah. They work nice with locks. No, they don't. Ugh. I could double fire these missiles at least, but eh. How do you keep missing? I'm gonna quickly go over to this and turn this off and turn it to friendly, I think. Not friendly, enemy. See if it's a safety feature. Pretty mean lean though. Turret. Okay, we're out of main turret range at least. Like I said, we've done some good punches and she's quite leany so far, so it's one of them. She kind of floats and kind of sinks after a bit of combat damage as tested. So it's either here nor there. That looks... I don't know, do I have to actually add? What do you do? Well, the radar works as a good target definer. Turret? Oh. Well, it hit. It's not trying too hard. We'll just chuck more of this on. And see what it does. Let's just add all these to the turret control and call it a turret. The missiles seem to be doing missile things. Though the autocannon does seem to do autocannon things. Only when in seat though, apparently. Which is also interesting. This is going to be stupid. I think slightly funny. Snorting. I didn't even see what happened. I just. Okay, we've shown off the fact that me and custom turrets are mildly amusing. You hit this enough in enough places, and it starts tilting. But can we actually counter tilt it? Easily enough. Is it sinking? Kind of. Yeah, I think it's time we just nuke it. nuke it, so. That's not a keypad, it's control panel in it. Why has a keypad not been named a keypad? Because what is this? A keypad. I mean, how else are we going to set off a mini nuke, I guess? Ah, my ears! Huh. Mini nuke was mini. How about just... I've been run over by a nuke. Help! But how about just nuking... Just standardized nuking. It's gonna hurt us all into my ears. Oh, no, we're okay. No, we're not. It's like, oh, I can't. Sound hasn't played yet. So is this more thrusters keeping this up, or is this... Eh, is it time to, the quote-unquote scuttling charges? I mean, these work really well, the scuttling charges. A little too well, if you ask, a few people. But I think we've actually sank. Oh, we've rolled over at least. Can't find the right way out. It's fine, right. We're gonna grab this. We're sinking that, actually. Warhead. Okay, we haven't actually sank, we're just rolling, capsizing, and the rest. It's still impressive it flows. This is not... Oh, that's like 12 nukes going off. And it's still... Technically that's part of it, it's quite funny. Right, I think it's time to quickly end this off before this video gets into another 40 minutes with a proper nuke. Like a depth charge. Oh, that's probably going to sink too low, but we'll see. If we, theoretically, did it like depth charge style. That's still too close. Where's it gone? It's just gone. I can honestly probably do the operations crossroads image with enough ships. Because holy hell. Didn't they say, like, originally when they did this, like, a bunch of ships did actually just, like, disappear? And it was also just in the air as well, so it was kind of like... There we go. We'll see how far this nuke explosion will go. I still can't believe it deleted that much, though. I did on the one bed, didn't I? Did I? it didn't work. We'll set this off as a thingy camera. And then we'll go flying in and we'll put it on deck at this time because apparently it either despawned because of trash cleanup. This is definitely going to hurt this more. Oh, it definitely should go up, it shouldn't be in the water, it should be still. Oh, why is it deleting the bloody things? There we go. Surprising this one survived better than the first one did. The first one got trash cleaned up. It is a question. The trash probably doesn't clean up, saying how quickly. This one was fine. Interesting. We should do one more nuclear test and then I think calling it quits is an idea. Because this is how I messed up my camera the last time. It's in between two ships. One hell of explosion. Makes Sun jealous because holy hell. But the front survived. Not much. So yeah, they were the cruisers. It is now scrap. Because the only reason these are still under here is because the reactors and batteries. Because yeah, the cleanup gets a little bit overzealous. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed and like and subscribe on that. Check out my other video where I did actually nuke my aircraft carrier, which is a lot more larger grid, and it was some interesting results because of that. So yeah, I'm getting really stuck on this. Join the Discord in the description, as it should be. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Any suggestions? I'll take an advisement. Let's hope the thumbnail. Please be a thumbnail. Please be a thumbnail. Don't move. Right. Let's hope somewhere around here it's decided to go when I get the free options for the random thumbnail pics. Oh my god, that is so cool because of the water line. It's like groundwater. Wait, huh? Are you telling me trees are nuke proof? Alright, it's official, trees are nuke proof. You cannot nuke trees. Holy hell. These nukes are amazing for that crater size because holy. It's like, what happened here? Ooh. I mean, how wide out are these? Before I am going to end this in a second, so you can leave if you're bored. But if you're slightly interested, and you're still here, I thank you. But, how long? Come. Alright, so if we say that is a link for the crater, and then we'll go. 151 or 52, well, I say 153 blocks wide as a diameter. More things we went past, right? Hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I've been Jim. Don't give me nukes. Please don't give me nukes. I keep looking stuff up.